Good morning, Steve. Hey, good morning, Mario. Hey, Oliver, how are you? How are you? Okay. So let's see what's going on. I'm not gonna be trading today, so the operator is gone. Operator, in a sense, the trader itself is on a break. So just here, this is gonna be a short stream. I'm not gonna trade the open or anything. Just let's see what's going on. In the background. Okay, so we were targeting this point, this monthly fair value gap. Okay. Yesterday I left the stream here now, and it moved above the consequent encroachment on the weekly fair value gap, right? Then it came back down again. I hope nobody got really fucked here. Trying to short. Didn't even short yesterday. Four of you. Well, that's good. That was the yesterday's gauge. This is also always an approximation. Came close to that. Came close to that. Making a bullish scenario would be, yeah, you got one fake out right around here. Okay, it's okay. The next one, straight up. We came close to the volume imbalance. Exactly. We came close to the volume imbalance. Yesterday was a very good example of why I always say that I do not put an emphasis on the target itself. Because whenever you think in terms of a target, nah, you have something above in your mind that it's gonna go above. So when, right? You're not much focused on what's going on right here. But if I were to focus on the target more, I would have bought here. Okay? Because it felt like it's going up there. Right. Then it moved and moved and moved and moved. This is the point where it started. Plus ultra trades. How are you, man? So it came straight to the monthly volume balance. Okay? And stopped at after the opening. This is the end dog today, okay? You may think that this is going out of the monthly volume balance. Obviously, it can, but watch this on a 15 minutes. First, we'll look at the 15 minutes, then we'll go to the 4 hours. Do you see something interesting happening? Okay, if you want to talk about this, okay, if you want to talk about, yeah, okay, Sal, this moved up, right? This moved up. First, we will say that you have to go to the 4 hours chart. Never closed above. See that? It never closed above. I was watching the chart before the stream, na. Before the what do you say? The news came out, na. It was somewhere around here, and there was on a 1 hour's time frame, and at that moment it was 2 hours now. Right now, 30 minutes left to it. Okay, you know who should be worried? First of all, this is not a bias. Just I'm just please, just giving a good guess. Okay, first we'll gonna mark something. Someone should be worried. Please, this is not. Hey, I've already told you guys the operator is gone. This is not a trader speaking. This is just me guessing right now. I'm not trading right now, so I only say what I trade. This is just very, very low assumption, low priority assumption. Okay, so if you wanna go to the 4 hours chart, it never closed above. When the news was about 30 minutes left, na, the news was about this 4 hours was about to close in 2 hours. It was here around. I knew at that time that 4 hours would never close above this monthly volume imbalance. Plus, if you want to talk about precision on a 1 minute chart, it came right slightly above the monthly volume, weekly fair value gap. Plus, if you do not want to use the monthly volume imbalance, if you do not want to use the monthly volume balance, you say, okay, there must be something, there must be some other confluences. We place it here. I'm gonna mark it black. The 0.75, 0.75 and 0.25 plus the 0.75 plus 0.25. It aligns with the, if you flip it, the 0.75 comes here, and obviously there are 4 standard deviations. So it also aligns with the 75% of the weekly fair value gap. We got our target, so I'm not trading. I can just take a break for 2 days or 1 day. But on a 4 hours, if you go back 4 days into the stream, back, I've been tracking this for the you know exactly what's gonna happen. The market is open. There we go. Should be worried. Once the Mario was here at that point, okay, the Mario, I told him, KR, once it close above the 4 hours, close above this on 7th, go watch my stream on 7th, above, I feel really confident that we're gonna get this move to this volume imbalance. And have we tagged them or not? Okay, then we got a retracement into it, but never closed. Wait a minute. 130. Now the damage is done. Now if we go to this 1 minute time frame, should be worried. There we go. I'm not even trying, but still, there you go. There is a 4 hours fair value gap somewhere around here. Now you can think about now it has done its job. So it's gonna shake things up a little bit. Range expansion, but there you go. Not in a trending formation. Range expansion. This is a very, 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 very general assumption. So just there you go. You know what happened really here? This 1 hour's fair value gap was incomplete. Now it's completed. There you go. My God. My God. My God. Whoa. This is why you never fade the sal. The range expansion to the here. You can gyrate around. It's allowed, totally allowed. Can this careful, no, careful. 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 You don't want to short it. It's done. It's done. Okay, it's this gonna happen. No FOMO, no FOMO. No FOMO. Easy. 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 This is not the point you should be trading at, because this is somehow can stop here. Can. But we'll watch the regular trading hours. Regular trading hours, 9:30. You see how it got connected right back. That both of these daily candles got connected. Even when the market was closed, it moved above, came somewhere around here. But at 10 and at 9:30, got connected again. You don't want to FOMO. This is why I'm saying again and again, do not want to FOMO, right? So we do have an opening range gap, but this would be the opening range gap. By default, the end dog is right there. Careful. This is why I'm saying careful. It's gonna move back up. This is why. This is why. My goodness. $37. Okay, so just you don't want to. I'm gonna make a narrative, a clear narrative. You don't want a long. Generally speaking, you don't want a long. You don't want a short. If you want to trade, you want to trade. Uh, you can go long. Not saying because it's a very bullish move, a 4 hours higher time frame bullish move. But keep your targets in check. Small targets. Anticipating a small target is good. Would be realized. Yes, exactly. You see that I can, even without trying, for the 8 minutes I'm reading the tape, even without trying. Like I can okay, it's gonna come back here. It's came. Like stop selling it. It would come back, but it's like, you know, this is the ugly price action. If I can see that, I can see a good move also. It's range expansion and contraction. Again, no. Stop NASDAQ. Stop it. It doesn't deliver to the upside. Watch. 41, 40, 30, 38. There we go. Still listens to me, you know. There are 10 people watching me and I only have 5 likes. Come on. And give complete it to 10 at least. 10 likes are nothing. I'm saying it again and again. I'm not trading, so I won't be trading it by tick, but I'm just gonna be here for, see, short time. I'm gonna be here. Watch it. Watch it. 22, 21. NASDAQ, stop. Stop. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. See, listens to me. I don't know if you can hear it or not. Wizardry. come back. Fourteen, 13. If you go on a higher time frame, see, it came back. You see, did you saw that spike? This was a fast ass spike on a seconds time frame. There you go. Still no short. No short, no buys. Just trying to tell you or warn you, okay, it's done with what it was supposed to do. So I'm not touching it. You are allowed to do whatever you want. Should stop. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. This should stop. Can chop around in here, but still, if you really ask me now, really ask me here, what are you like? What is the definite thing you're not doing? I am not. I'm not. For now, in a sense, within the next 4 hours, I'm really not interested in buying it. First 15 minutes is about to close in 2 minutes. 1 second. This is the new 15 minutes. We'll go into the 1 hour's time frame. It came back now. Oh, if any of you are paying attention, oh, like it was sharply dropping. I told the NASDAQ to come back, beta. You cannot go now. They stop. Just macro started. Don't let it fool you now. Stop. It's not going up either. Can obviously can the higher time frame is bullish, but for now, come back. NASDAQ. Enough whispering to the NASDAQ. I think this is enough. Uh, anyways, what you want is the higher time frame close above the monthly volume imbalance. So looks like just formed a bullish breaker on 1 minute. On 1 minute, bullish breakers. Mario, be just cautious. Cautious. Slim, hard sell. Just kidding. Slim, this is just focus on what I'm saying, bro. if you are using any entry techniques or anything that gives you a setup, most of the time the entries or setups that you work with works, but the expectation for this see it coming back, the expectations for the target messes up, so it comes back and puts you out now. So expect a low target. Low target, low target. You know what is probable? If you think in terms of liquidity, now liquidity becomes relevant. Now, it's not always, na? Can. Not saying it will, can. But on the other hand, I'm not buying it, so. You see this candle? Let me remove this all this garbage. This represents the daily candle. How it's doji. Hmm. Any setup, for example, I'm using this for. I would, if I were, would have been using that, which I usually do now. See, but targets, ideally speaking, that becomes your sell side liquidity or buy side liquidity. When you are trading the draw on liquidity, you are always at the mercy of a range, basically, the other candle's back. Should be trading with something that tells you about the structure itself, even when the market's in a price discovery mode. Yes, Steve, this is a free indicator, power of 3, PO3. It's a simple indicator. Represents the daily candle. That's all. There's nothing more to it. Watch it on the regular trading hours. Uh-oh. See. If you are feeling FOMO at any point, just write it down. Good, Mario, good. Nice. Just write it down. Doesn't it looks it wants to go? In a sense, it wants. It looks like that, but I am saying I'm not buying it. So make an evaluation. What's your anticipation after such raised cost by news? No FOMO. What's your anticipation after such raid caused by news? What's my anticipation? Brother, I'm really not trading, so I cannot tell. I'm not dialed in as when I'm trading, so I cannot give you anything solid. The news trade, you do even consider the news trade in a sense that you had that volume imbalance. The job was done right around here. It was not a rate. It was just moving to the extreme fair value gap. I don't know. And we closed below the 4 hours fair value gap. Watch this. This is the new 4 hours candle opened. So that was acting shitty, right? Which liquidity? I don't trade like that, brother. I just make a narrative and frame a narrative within the trend. If you watch the stream from start to finish, you'll realize that first at the start I was targeting this point. The market was somewhere around here. Then it got to that, and I said stop. I'm saying right now I'm not buying it for sure, 100. But I'm in a sense I'm not allowed to buy it. So you make a case. Ten one. majority of the time. Money spike, up spike. Volume imbalance. Keep a note of volume imbalance and how the price reacts to it. This is the new 4 hours candle. So alright guys, I think this is enough. Hmm. Hmm. Keep an eye on the volume imbalance on the 15. Doesn't it look familiar? Anyways, but just for the record, I was targeting 343, 405 points on NASDAQ. All right. You're welcome, Mario. To be honest, I really don't trust this move up. Just saying. But do whatever you want. Today, today most of things I say will not work because the operator is not here. I'm just making assumptions. Okay, guys. See you.